So we are using one learning management system, and we are much familiar with this learning management system, the Blackboard Learn we already use, and it will be upgraded to the Blackboard Learn Ultra. So we do have many features with a Blackboard Learn Ultra. And also Blackboard is committed to making the Ultra experience as accessible as possible. So Blackboard is fully committed to ensuring all products and services we deliver are usable and accessible to all users regardless of age, ability, or situation. In keeping with the Blackboard's strong tradition to leadership around accessibility, Blackboard products are designed and developed in accordance with the international recognized web content accessibility guidelines. 2.1 level A, as well as the Section 508 standards in the United States. A third party conducts regular audits of their softwares to ensure quality expectations are met and maintained. So you can see the Blackboard is giving us a wider opportunity and wider features that we can use for the accessibility, and we can use for all the students. So let's have a look that if we are just creating a content in a Blackboard, so how Blackboard Ultra will help us to give a different feature which can help us to give a proper content which is helpful for all the students. So content editor accessibility features in the Blackboard Learn Ultra. So let's have a look how we can use it.
Let's take a look. Use the options in the editor to add headings, format text, and add tables. Select the list icon to add numbered and bullet lists. To insert links, images, videos, and other media, select the plus icon. Select the icon for the content type you want to add, paste the URL, add alternative text, and then select Insert. You can also launch the Math Editor to embed mathematical formulas in your text. And finally, you can upload files from your computer or add additional content such as YouTube videos or other files from your cloud storage.
So now after this, the editor, we are going to see how we will able to check the accessibility feature using the Blackboard accessibility checker. Let's have a look about the accessibility feature, how we can check it.
Using the Blackboard accessibility checker. In this short video, I'm going to show you how to use the accessibility checker that's built into the Blackboard text editor, which is also sometimes referred to as the virtual editor. For this example, I'm just going to create an announcement. I'll name my announcement. Now I'm going to paste in some text. Then I'm going to insert an image into this announcement. I do that by placing the cursor where I want the image to go and clicking the plus sign, selecting Insert Local Files, and then navigating to the image that I want to insert. I click on the image and click Open, and now the image is inserted. Now, in this case, I want to make the image a little bit smaller, so I right-click and select Image, and I'm going to change the width to 500, and the height is automatically changed. Now, if I just click Save here, I have missed something that is required for accessibility. Let's say I wasn't aware of that. I could find that out by clicking the accessibility checker that's built into the text editor. You can find the accessibility checker by clicking this little icon of a person with their arms spread on the toolbar. And it tells me that I have one error, which is that my image has to have an alternative text description. And helpfully, it provides me a field where I can enter that in. I'm going to name this, and now I'll repair that problem. And there's no other accessibility issues shown. Notice that if I right-click on this now and go to Image, it has inserted the alternative description of the graphic below my text. And that's all there is to it. Just follow the directions on the accessibility checker to fix any problems it might find.
So simply there is a one icon you can just click, and they will giving you some guideline if there is some accessibility issues. So let's move toward the next, the landmarks. Landmarks, what is the basically landmarks? So landmarks in Blackboard Ultra refers to the key navigational elements that help user quickly access various parts of the platform. These landmarks are just designed to enhance the accessibility and make it easier for user to find and use important features. So you can see that landmarks are designated based on the ARIA, Accessible Rich Internet Application Suite. And this ARIA defines a way to make a web content or web application more accessible to the people with disabilities. So let's have a look.
When you, as a student, log in to the Blackboard Learn Ultra platform, you have direct access to the core features in the menu where your name appears. When you select any of the links, the new menu opens above the navigation menu, and you can easily return to the
When you select any of your course, this kind of the navigation will be open automatically, and you can find all the details here. Like you can see the content, the calendar, discussions, gradebook, messages, and analytics. So everything is in one page, in one menu. So you can see the roster and all the details and actions are available here. All your content will be available here. This is basically a detail page, and any just tab you can select, the detail page will appear accordingly, so you can check easily here
from wherever you are. In the institution page, you can find resources, useful links, and other important content related to your institution. In your profile appears your profile picture, basic information.
Here you can update your profile, your name, your all the details related to yourself, your even your profile pictures and everything. You can upload it. So you can just click on here your name, your profile, and you can add it accordingly.
Your password and global notification settings. You can't delete your profile. Your institution decides what you can customize here. The activity stream lets you jump directly into course actions. It's updated to the minute, and you can receive reminders, check your grades, get a bird's eye of your tasks, and filter what you see. In the courses page, you can access all of your courses.
All the associated courses with you will be appear on the course tab. You just click here, and all the courses which is just connected with you will be appear here. You just click on, and then you will jump into the course.
You can view the courses page as a list or a grid. Each course card lists the course ID, course title, and instructor. Organizations work just like courses in Blackboard Learn. For example, they have content, discussions, messages, and more. In your calendar, you can see all your upcoming due dates and meetings across your courses. If allowed by your institution, you and your instructors can send messages to each other, multiple people, or an entire class. Messages activity remains inside the system. Your grades are organized by course name and term in alphabetical order. You can select most items in any course to view details. If you select tools, you can access global functions that are outside a course, such as the content collection, goals, and portfolios.
So these are the navigation bar where you can just select and find everything very easily, and it's a very user friendly interface. You can find everything which is related to your course. So the next feature, and this is a very important one, that is a Blackboard Ally. What is basically a Blackboard Ally? Blackboard Ally is a tool that helps you to make your course content in Blackboard accessible to all the users. It does this by automatically scanning course content and providing accessibility scores and feedback on how to improve accessibility of the content. So let's have a look how it works. So you can see that the Blackboard Ally helped to make course content more accessible by providing alternative formats, instructor feedback, and institutional reports to improve all students' learning experience. So there is a category that if we are talking about Ally for the students, so how it's helped to the students, let's have a look.
If your school uses Blackboard Ally, you can download alternative formats directly from your course in a format that works best for you. Let's take a look. In your course, select the icon to the right of a file to access the menu, then choose the version that works best for you.
So there is one icon. If you want to just download the alternative formats, this is for the students. So they have a number of different varieties and formats are available here, like in audio and the HTML, the EPUB, and these kind of the things. The translated version as well. So they can use it. And they can easily download it and use. So this is an accessible feature for the students.
If your school uses Blackboard Ally, you can download alternative formats directly from your course in a format that works best for you. Let's take a look. In your course, select the icon to the right of a file to access the menu, then choose the version that works best for your needs. If you're not sure which format to download, be sure to check out our help site to help you decide. When you have found the format that you need, select Download. One final note, instructors and administrators can turn off the alternative formats for an individual content item within a course. If this is done and you select alternative formats, you will see a message saying that the alternative formats are disabled.
Plus Command plus A to unmute your microphone,
So
or press
if
and
we
hold
are
the space
talking
key
about
to
the
temporarily
alternative
unmute.
formats, if you're talking about the different alternative formats, so you can see that we have different varieties of the alternative formats which can help the students have issues with the disabilities. So they have different options they can download accordingly and can use. So let's have a look at alternate formats.
Are you looking for course content that fits your learning needs, your busy schedule, and your multiple devices? Alternative formats transform your course files into different formats to help you learn better. Next to your course files, find the alternative format icon, review your options, and choose your preferred format. So what are your options? If the original file is a scanned PDF, you won't be able to highlight, copy and paste, or search for keywords, and the pages might be difficult to read. Try downloading the OCR PDF for a more readable, searchable document. If the original file is a Word or PowerPoint file and you need access to a PDF version or a smaller file size, try the tagged PDF. Are you trying to access a PDF of your course materials on your mobile device? Don't get distracted and slowed down by pinching and zooming the PDF. Download the mobile-friendly HTML format for a simpler, more responsive format that works great with your mobile device. Have you ever tried accessing your course files using an e-reader program? Free e-reader programs have great features for adjusting the font and contrast of your document, as well as note-taking and annotating tools. Download the EPUB alternative format to open the file in your preferred e-reader program. If you're a student who uses a refreshable Braille display, try downloading the electronic Braille format. It's a BRF file, so you can take a break from your screen reader for a more tactile experience. You can even listen to your course files by downloading the audio MP3 format. So if you're on the go or you just want to review your materials in a different way, try the audio MP3 file. If you're having trouble understanding your materials, you might try reading and listening at the same time to improve your comprehension. Having trouble focusing on your text or just want to be able to read faster? Download the Beeline Reader format to apply color gradients to your text to guide your eyes as you're reading. And lastly, the language translation format allows you to choose from among 50 different languages to translate your content into your preferred language. Don't just limit yourself to one format. Use multiple formats as part of your study practices and discover what kinds of formats work best for you.
So this is a wonderful feature in a Blackboard that a student can use and download in a different formats, and they can access the content very easily in a different format. So you can see that the Blackboard is giving us a variety of different opportunities and features for our content creation. So now let's have a quick start to know how we can use the LA for the instructor. As an instructor, how we can facilitate by this feature. Let's have a look.
Blackboard Ally works seamlessly with your learning management system to gauge the accessibility of your content. Let's take a look. When you upload files to your LMS, Ally automatically creates alternative versions, allowing students to choose the type of file that best suits their need.
So you don't need to do anything. Whenever you upload any of the content, it will be automatically converted, or this icon will be appear there, and they will click and they will get these kind of different formats. So instructor don't need to do anything. Just upload your content, it will be automatically converted to the different formats.
In addition to creating alternative versions of your files, Ally provides guidance and tips for lasting improvements to your content accessibility. You will see an accessibility score for each file you upload.
So you can see that here is one of the icon which is giving you a sign of the accessibility score of your content, which is automatically scanned by the LA tool, and it will give you just a scoreboard, one kind of a scoreboard that about your content, how much it's accessible score, and it's a good, low, or perfect. So you can see that there is a different kind of icon and the sign, which is basically giving you a opportunity to just evaluate your content is good for accessibility feature or not, it's fulfilling all the guidelines or not.
Select the accessibility score indicator to view information on how to improve file accessibility. The instructor feedback panel provides everything you need to understand and fix the accessibility issues in your file. You can view the overall score for the file, see a list of all issues, follow step-by-step instructions on.
So you can see there is a one complete panel available, so giving you a 1%, and then here is the option of all the issues. You just click and you can see that what is the issue, and you can then fix it. So you have to be complete this one, and it should be a green sign to be a fully accessible for the student, and so you can just analyze your content very easily. Let's have a look how to fix the issue.
How to fix the issue, and upload an updated file to replace the existing one. And finally, if allowed by your system administrator, you can access your course accessibility report so you can get the big picture, as well as specific details about the accessibility of your digital
And this is also a good for your report. If you want to create a report of your content, course, assignment, any kind of related to your course, so you can just take a picture of your accessibility score. And you can submit that your content is a very well organized and it's totally accessible for everyone and having a good score. So you can just fix that issues which is appeared in scoreboard, and you can upload it.
Course content. The Overview tab shows the accessibility score for the course, course content grouped by content type, and a list of all the issues identified in the course. The Content tab shows you content with accessibility issues.
So this is all about the accessibility features, which is using in a Blackboard Ultra. And I hope all of you are maybe just familiar with this one, or maybe didn't use it. Just give me a, I just want to just ask one question. How many of you already use this ally feature and this accessibility checker and the score, and just use it? If any one of you already use, please share with us the experience. Okay, I'm creating a one poll. You can just I just ask one question. You can select any of the option, which will help us to get clear idea about it. Okay, I'll answer Paul. The question is in front of you. Did you use the ally feature as an instructor? Yes or no? Okay, please answer this poll. I just want to know how many of you is familiar with this feature or not. Okay. Okay, most of the people didn't use this feature. Please answer the question. We do have a 30 participants. Actually, I want to a clear idea about how many of you didn't use this feature and how many of you used. Question is in front of you. Just click yes or no. And I request everyone, please don't leave the session. I do have one more important thing to share. I do need an answer of this question. Did you use ally feature as an instructor to evaluate your content, any assignment, any course content? Okay, in the audience, I just end this poll and want to show you the results. 93% of the instructors didn't use this ally feature, but I request all of you to use this feature and also explore how you can make your content more clear and more good and accessible for all the students. So what do you think, that this feature can help you as an instructor or not? Okay. Okay, thank you so much. And I request you to apply this all steps, and just you can explore the features of the Blackboard Ultra. Blackboard Ultra is a very vast, and there's a lot of features which can giving you a very wide range of practice and a very wide range of doing many things. So you can use it, explore it, and then you can find that there is a lot of things. So that's all about today's session, and I hope you find it useful. So inshallah, we will next meet with another great session with a very innovative topic. So let's have a look how many of you understand it totally or not.